And now, your Precision 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
Well, things are cooling off throughout greater Lafayette, and it's all thanks to those clear skies, the drier conditions. We had that cold front roll across the viewing area yesterday afternoon. The cooler, drier air mass flowing in behind that cold front, dropping temperatures this evening down to 54 degrees. Winds right now still a bit on the breezy side. Winds are from the northeast, 10 miles per hour. And look at humidity only at 64% at this point. So a dry, cool evening already underway throughout greater Lafayette. And those clear skies are allowing temperatures to tumble already down into the low 50s in some spots throughout the viewing area. We're down to 51 in Remington right now, 53 in Williamsport, seeing a current temperature of 55 degrees in Frankfort this evening. So there's your clear skies. A few light clouds still lingering across the far southern portion of the viewing area. Not much moisture, however, as that humidity here at the surface very low, and that goes for the same further off into the upper part of the atmosphere. However, off to the southeast of us, a much different story taking place. We have a now Category 3 hurricane and Hurricane Joaquin that is affecting the Bahamas. We have hurricane watches, hurricane warnings in effect for the Bahamas at this point. Now, very far off to the southeast, not affecting us quite yet, but as this storm continues to roll a little bit further off to the west and then back up north up the east coast, eventually making landfall somewhere around the Carolinas to up towards New Jersey. That's where the current trends show it moving. Then it could start to affect our region. That's how strong this storm is going to be. By the time it makes landfall, we could be dealing with a Category 2, Category 1 hurricane by then. For now, higher pressure dominating the Midwest, keeping things here at home clear and cool, and that's why we're looking at a pretty nice forecast ahead for the overnight hours. Northeasterly winds pulling moisture off of the Great Lakes, not only across parts of Illinois, but Indiana as well. So we are looking at this moisture moving in, maybe some light scattered cloud cover throughout the overnight hours. All in all, we should remain dry and mainly clear throughout the overnight hours. That higher pressure dominating, a gradual cool down on its way, but we're still keeping that eye on Hurricane Joaquin off to the east of us. 44 degrees your overnight low temperature, clear and cool, certainly breezy. Wind still from the northeast, 5 to 15 miles per hour throughout the overnight hours. For tomorrow, a few light scattered clouds throughout the morning hours, plenty of sunshine during the afternoon, but don't expect temperatures to be warmer for tomorrow afternoon. In fact, we're only looking cooler, only reaching highs in the mid to low 60s. 63 degrees your afternoon high temperature for tomorrow. That's 4 degrees shy of where we were earlier today, only reaching a high temperature of 62 in Romney for tomorrow afternoon, and we continue to cool off. 62 your high temperature on Friday. Notice the increase in cloud cover the latter part of your Friday. Saturday, cloudy skies. Saturday and Sunday, that is when we could begin to see some of that moisture affect the region from Hurricane Joaquin. This time, at that point, a low pressure system making its way up the northeast coast of the United States. But we could see a couple light sprinkles late Saturday. Confidence on our rain chances very low at this point. It's going to be a real hit or miss system, I think, for the most part. A lot of that organization will be off to the east of us, but for right now, let's keep those rain chances in the forecast. Once we hit Monday, that's when things will dry out, but still temperatures dipping all the way into the upper 50s. Those are afternoon high temperatures in the upper 50s by the end of the weekend.
Very cool, but so far this summer